Hello everyone and welcome back to BlazBlue Entropy Effect. So yeah, a little bit of update because I've done some runs off camera to get a hold of the game. I'll get you up to date right now. I think I did 4 or 5 runs. So first off, mind update. Upgrade. We're level 25 for the max HP. We have I'll show you the implant crystals. We have that blind rage that we got from the starting quest. I've also implanted and leveled up once the not dead yet, as it grants us 1 escape death chance and recovers the HP. Basically, if we die, it will resurrect us once and would resurrect us with 35% HP. I've got straightforward, which just increases our attack damage, and I have it leveled to 2. The first level gives increased by 10%, so that's 5% per level, so I'm guessing the last level gives us 20. And I have the Blooming Vigor, increase max HP by 40%, and this is level 1. And this would be useful to level up again. So this is the mind upgrade. As for something new, after you finish one run, you get the training difficulty setting. It's basically affixes to get your runs a bit more difficult, and when you equip enough of them, here you have, I don't know if it's visible because it's barely visible to me, since it's grayed out, and YouTube compression will probably make some work on it also, but here you can see on those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 those what's the name in English? Penta is 6, penta is 5, sorry, not 6. Oh my god, I can't remember the names. What's 6 in Latin? Okay, this will be two this is a hexagon, yeah. I was gonna say it will be just too mind-boggling for me and I wouldn't be able to play normally a hexagon. So these hexagons have inside of them numbers, and those numbers are thresholds for your entropy. You see here we have the entropy limit, and every level of this gives you entropy amounts, various entropy amounts. You have it on the right side, how much every level gives you. So I'm at 23, and when you get above 2 or above that threshold, you open up those hexagons. So we have start with 200 or more exchange points. Sortito offers more content, black market space, 3 more potential refreshes, and when we discard the tactic reward, we get 50 more exchange points. Here we can have also VIP privilege. I don't know if I want to get that one. I mean, we could. We could. Though I don't know if I want to. We could go with enemies have more HP and see how that does. Because, but 90% more HP, it's a lot. But do we want to actually? Do we want to? I don't know if we want to. Let's stay at 23 for now, and let's do a run. So, anywho, I also run with a few characters. I'm hoping that hexagon thing won't be a start of something bad. I don't know why sometimes I forget words. Do you have that also when you use more than one language? So, you see me on camera do Hakumen and Noel. I also did Ragna and I did Kokonoe. And it's kind of weird. I didn't like Ragnar that much. I mean, he was pretty powerful, and he has a gimmick that he uses health for his skill attacks and can regen health. This is actually quite powerful, because when he's low HP and you use that, you don't lose health because you're quite low, or you lose a really low amount, but you can get back enormous amounts of health, and that was basically an immortal heal which I used. It was pretty fun, but yeah. As for Kokonoe, she's weird. She was powerful as heck, and she was a long-range based character, but the way she moved and the whole movement with her is pretty weird. She walks straight upwards, she doesn't, well, bend, and doesn't crouch and anything like that, and it's just like they were missing frames, so very stiff movement. Even the dash was stiff as heck, so that's a pretty weird feeling. She is very strong, but the feeling you get with the movement is very weird, very weird. I actually will unlock Jin. Not my favorite character to play, but I don't know, let me try him. I'll go with Hakumen, Evo type. And actually Kokonoe, since Kokonoe has ice and Hakumen has also ice, so that's a pretty nice buff if we get if we select ice type. Not potentials, the tactical bonuses, or what's their name? Let me check something. What's their name? Entropy effects or tactics, actually. So let's check him. Okay. How about for skill? Okay, he has that sort of a... Okay, his air attack is a bit different. He kinda juggles them, so it would be... So potentially we can get a ability that enables us to actually launch someone in the air from the ground, so we can do a combo with that. If you dodge in the right time, you get that slow-mo thing, and you don't get damaged, so remember about that. Oh, I have rockets from Kokonoe. Okay, what do we have here? Homing slash, I know about that one. Universal enhancement. Okay. What does it mean upgrading? Let's see what it means by that. Oh, I don't have much luck with we get 70% blue. Okay. I'll go with Blade Storm of skills. Since with Jin we'll probably be using those skills, and I'll go with Ice to capitalize on our Evo types selected. At first, when we have those only the basic skills, this game doesn't seem like it has much going on for it. But when you unlock those potentials, this quickly changes. Whoops, he didn't, what's the word I'm looking for? Turn around. Oh, god dang it. Come on, guys. Don't be like that. Done. So yeah. But kinda funny, it depends on your luck, because you can get quite shitty luck. Well, we could get this. It's always something useful. Let's go with exchange since we have some money. So yeah, if I get bad luck with those this, and tactic. If I get bad luck with the bonuses, yeah, it can be rough, you know. And I picked this because training objective requires us to obtain 3 unique tactics. So that's when I pick 3 different ones. Normally I wouldn't do that. So yeah, if I have crappy luck, for example, we don't get ice, or ice doesn't upgrade anything, then it would be not only harder, but kinda more dull. Okay, so the upgraded one is an icicle slash. He has kinda weird attacks going for him. He's quite nimble though, but his slashes are stiff. Though that shouldn't be a problem. I would rather prefer the icicle spawn. Icicle spawning ability, not those, but I guess it's what we get for now. Okay. Okay, so that should get him. Yep. Let's bait that charge around. We're good? No. This guy. No, we're good. So what do we have here? Okay, that's useful. Half the MP cost and 2 times in a row. Blocking stance. Those blocking stances are useful abilities, but let's go with the halved one and the double use. As for here, yeah, let's go max HP, that's never a bad idea. So as for the HUD, I'm guessing those 2 things that we have are basically 2 lives, so to speak. Without a better... Okay, the double looks... works perfectly. Nice. He also combos quite okay. We're cleared. Now, boss stage. Okay, and it's the big bouncing guy. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. Dang, I always forget how large is that AoE radius on him. Yeah, okay. Dang it. I fell right into it. Come on, concentrate. I'm kinda sloppy playing. Yeah, okay. So he's done. The first stage was rather sloppy for me. Okay, what do we have here? You know what? Let's reset that since we have 6 refreshes. Potential trial, so I can... Okay, I can check how it works then? Let's see. right trigger. I didn't. Okay. Seems like it would be useful. Oh dang, the cooldown effect is... I mean, not effect, the cooldown is obnoxious on that. Good god. Seems very useful, but the cooldown on it... how about this one? Yeah, I'm taking this one. This should be better. Now, I would actually want to have more potentials, but the game doesn't seem to get that we want that. I will pick the first one and I will try to basically sell it at the end. Because you have an option to sort of discard that reward and pick additional exchange currency. So that's pretty useful if you don't get anything that will help you in the long run. Okay. Now, honestly, yeah, nothing. So hold B to discard and we get 80 currency. Seems okay. We don't need rest, so we go with an event. Hope something good. Well... Oh, we can't do any of those, because we don't have a buff to sacrifice. So yeah, no loophole here. You don't have a buff, you can't use them. This run is not lucky for me, as I don't get any useful things from those end of stage bonuses. Okay, need to remember that this guy actually explodes. Jin seems like he could be good, but I don't know if it's my luck or I ain't feeling him. The move is upgraded. Depends what you mean by that. Rides icicles dash forward, attacking enemies along the path. That sounds like a pretty nice one. Let's refresh. Unlocks 2 new moves, okay. Now we're talking. So the draw attacks would have sense if we had this one. Previously, if I would pick that, okay, only 50 exchange points. If I would pick that potential with the draws, we wouldn't have much choices to capitalize on that. Only the middle one is kinda interesting if you ask me. Okay. Dang, we're getting unlucky. Yeah, now we're talking. At least we can combo now, something. So yeah, this is starting to look fine. So, we're done here, or... No, this guy. Anywho, it's kinda like I said with... while playing Hakuman. depending on the character, you can have a pretty iffy experience with the game, because not all characters are good from the start. Some need a hefty amount of potentials, or actually a good potential from the list to be on the same playable and fun level as rest of the characters that are fun basically from the start. Noel had a really fun gameplay right from the start, basically. So, you know, that's kind of something that I wouldn't say it's balanced, something in the balance category. I would say also recording time, I want to check at 20 minutes. Not in the balance category, more in the category of where character differences. Definitely character differences, but it's kind of hard to know about them before you play a character. You have that demo thing that plays when you select a character and before you unlock it. But I think a good idea would be to have sort of a training mode before you unlock, so you can try that character. Ooh, black market, let's go there. I haven't tested the black market yet that much, I only have it once. And that once was Ooh, god dang it. But the thing is, it costs a lot of HP, if I remember. And no. Let's not pick that one. So basically a useless stage. Well, it sometimes happens. Oh, I don't like that guy. He's not that hard, but he kinda gives you the notion that he is unfinished, because his lack of movement moves, because you kinda get the notion that he should have more moves. And the moves that he has okay, he didn't take it easy, guy. He didn't spam those when I previously played another character. But if you ask me, he is substantially easier than the rest of the bosses you can encounter. Guess it kinda makes it a bit harder when you're talking and fighting. Okay, so what can we do? Great homing slash, you say? Okay, I want this one actually. Dash one. From the bosses, I think that basically Susano is the only one that's hard. The rest not so much. We'll go with Ice again. Ice is, from my limited testing, Ice is actually one of the better ones. Especially if you get those summon icicle potential upgrades. That one is OP as heck. Okay. And we're done. Will we get it? No. Upon dodging, no. Okay, here we go. Automatically generates ice spikes, and we have legacy tactics. So we will get that. Because in our case, this will be pretty powerful, as they both inflict slow, which causes that damage burst if we we do enough stacks of slow to the enemy, and it's homing, that's the second thing, and it's automatic, that's the third thing. So all the goodness here applies. Yep. I actually think the icicles should be nerfed. They're pretty powerful. Okay, should have dodged that. Tries? Nah. Nah, don't want the tries. Jump or dash to reset? No. Just the sword to slash and send shockwaves, which slows. Interesting. Just the sword slashes twice consecutively. During the first attack, gain invincibility and can freeze enemies. Second can slow. Okay, sounds like a good use of our MP. Now let's see about the events. Can be bad or can be... yeah, I'll take it. Wait, what's the debuff? Because I don't see it. 10 extra damage is not much. I thought it would give us a debuff. Was it a chance or one buff or one debuff? Huh. Well, it did send shockwaves. Well, the new skill definitely works, although it's not one of those impressive looking ones. I used both variants now. I prefer this one, which sends shockwaves. Advanced blade or exchange? We have enough exchange points to go for the exchange. In my experience, it's useful to have at least 200 and something, so you can pick 2 of those. I'll actually get a max HP up. And an HP mixture. The HP mixture is mainly useful for... actually go for the Sortito. And it's mainly useful for, in my opinion... let's see. Not bad, not good. It's mainly useful for Susano. Let's go advanced ice. Because, like I said, he's the boss that gives some problems when you fight him. Okay. Suicide bombers should be dealt with. Actually not. Didn't expect that to happen. So the reaction was not very good. Okay. Now, shapeshift and deal more damage. I actually wonder what this does. I didn't have it in any of my runs. Okay, a boss. So let's see if I'm not lying to you and if the boss won't kick my ass. So what is it? Oh, it's this one. I actually fought this one quite frequently. He's not that bad. If I don't forget to dodge, that is. He has those tentacle thingies. Yeah, and you either attack those or attack the eye itself. He has a... yeah. And he summons creatures after losing enough HP. Be wary of those tentacle attacks. Take care of the creatures and you're good. He'll basically... yeah, he'll land after dealing enough damage to him. And he's mincemeat. Like I said, not that bad. Now as for potential... not gonna lie, this one is good, but the cooldown on it, ugh. Breaks super armor, you say? I don't know if I... let's refresh. that one sounds sweet. We'll check this one out in the next stage. So playing a character for the first time, that's the kind of iffy part. You don't know what's actually good. But also the most interesting part, if you ask me. For example, if I would play Hakuman again, I know which potentials I was gonna call them enhancements. Which potentials I would not choose. For example, that slash where he readies his sword and does a shockwave slash, I probably would not take it again. It's not that useful. And the wind up on it is pretty substantial, if you ask me. Yeah, now we have some moves to use, actually. Great. So now Jin is starting to look like a proper character. Ooh. Upon an ice spike hits an enemy. Non-cold. Ah, this would need some translation work. Actually, this one is superb with the other bonuses. If we max the stacks of cold, the enemy just explodes in a burst of cold. We have that ability. So this basically means the burst happens a lot more frequently. So yeah, we'll definitely go with that. This is the first time I actually get that. Quite nice. Yeah, well, things are starting to look like a proper character now. So the starts are iffy with basically everyone. Kokonoe's start was especially rough. She had very weird abilities. And you couldn't properly neither combo enemies, nor the clear speed was iffy as well, if you ask me. So, but when she got one or two potentials, she was powerful as heck. Fortunately, I can't pick the tactic one. What does chance damage boost mean? Well, I'll go with it. Max MP would mean a lot more skill uses. I have 5 HP mixtures. Shouldn't need more, so... Oh, I actually have enough. Okay, so let's use it. I will probably stop getting the HP mixtures. 6 is a lot. May not seem so, but believe me, it's a lot. Okay, the barrier guy is here. Need to take care of him at the start, since he provides a barrier which makes the rest of the enemies not take any damage. And as you can see, the ice spikes do their share of work. Oh, you sneaky bastard, I didn't see that. Okay, I saw that, but I just ran straight into it. Okay, we're good now. So, haven't acquired the prerequisite, so let's get this one. Might as well go ice. Yeah, let's get Ascension. Because the events weren't favorable for us. Till now, at least. So, no use thinking there suddenly will be. I mean, well, Lady Luck can smile to us, but I'm not banking on it. Okay. So his version of cold is kind of special, since the cold stacks with the normal cold tactics don't do that stuff. The Sub-Zero ice block thing. Which is pretty interesting. Wonder if I can freeze the boss. I can stun the boss, as you saw. I wonder if I can freeze him. Okay, I'll get the ice burst since we got the bonus to the stacks. So this one can be useful. We don't need rest. We don't have any good. We don't have much exchange points, so let's go for the events. Sure, I have a lot of HP mixtures. Might as well get this one. Yeah. We frequently use skills, so that Blade Storm could be okay. And get Advanced Blade. Because the rest aren't very useful. It is larger, definitely. Okay, he's done. Dang it, he actually did finish charging up the laser. I'm kinda reminded of I'm firing my laser meme from Dragon Ball when I say that. I did actually notice that it's kinda hard to properly stun lock them. If they're charging up and you attack, there is a non-zero chance that you will eat the attack. Because it's not that easy to stun lock them. Basically, most of the time you have to outright kill them instead of stun locking them. Okay, not much of a choice, we only could pick that one. Didn't have the prerequisites for the other ones. And the boss stage. So that's the last normal boss, and then we go full on Susano. Just outside of range. Heck, it does work. But they still do their attack, so if I could freeze her in the range of that Blade Storm, that would be more useful. Dang it. Nope. Take it easy, take it easy. You have enough time to dodge those before they do damage to you. Dang it, didn't dodge that one properly. Nor that one. I wanted to do this one. Oh, I thought she was dead. The slowdown kinda messed with me. You can now freeze enemies. Could be useful. Actually, I would go with this. If it works on bosses like it works on her, then this is actually a good one. Unfortunately, we don't have much exchange points. I don't know if I'm feeling Jin. She's kinda weird to play. Not a fan of him, I must say, not a fan of him. We should be able to finish this, I think. But Susano is definitely a spicy boss. And as for this stage, you definitely want to finish it while exploring it properly, because I found that after the first explore, the first one had a mini-boss, but now when I'm exploring I do find upgrades, like HP upgrades and MP upgrades on the stage. So yeah, exploring it could be useful. Sorry, I hit the microphone with my gamepad. Okay. It's kind of a cool idea that they gave you such... Oh, Arakune. I will get back here. Let me just first try to explore more. That they gave you a cool Metroidvania level at the end. Okay, so it's kinda semi-random. You don't always get an upgrade. You sometimes get a mini-boss. And then an upgrade. I will do Arakune, as well as Susanoo. I need to just get more points so I can heal myself at the exchange. Be sure to kill those enemies as you get a lot of exchange points for each one. Okay, about 20 per enemy, at least those guys give 20. Dang it, I picked the wrong moment to do that. See? Buff. And that one was free. Just for exploring. Okay. Okay, 400, not bad. Nothing here. Big boy here. I need to see if they give different amounts of points or everyone gives the same. Didn't notice now. Okay, we should be getting close to the boss. Yep. No. Interesting. So we have two bosses to check. Okay, okay. And there's something up there. Alright, those two aren't that bad, so let's go for them. Actually, let's go for them. I will recover HP. And I will go for a potential up. Interesting, interesting. I think I'll go with the universal enhancement this time around. I will leave some exchange points after these battles, because if I will be damaged, I need to heal up with that shop item. I remember actually Arakune being weird to battle, so to speak. Dang it, I was gonna freeze her. Whoa, didn't see that. Come on. Okay, she's basically dead now. Good. Good, good, good. Crystal Moonstorm EX. Okay. That one was... I don't think it's the best one. Huh, so... Does it stack? That all moves can slow, and then that those moves that can slow can also freeze, so all moves can freeze now? Would be interesting, if it works like that. So Arakune is done. Let's go for the second one, that praying mantis type of boss. We also get our HP restored, so it's a pretty nice deal. This one is also not that bad. This is the only irritating part, the sandstorms. Okay. Now he's gonna attack from the shadows. Not that bad. Okay. We got him in the Blade Storm as well. The Blade Storm placement is actually quite an important thing. Now he's gonna heal us quite nicely. We got additional potentials, so they're basically, I'm not gonna say mandatory, but it's a good idea to do all of them. Okay, well, that sounds great. Maybe less with that exploding the super armor, more with the useful other ice explosion. Now, somewhere there should be the last boss entrance to fight Susano. So let's see about that. Whoop. Enemies. Good, we can still get some exchange points from them. Let's see if there's anything here. No, doesn't seem so. Okay, there's still a lot here. And this wasn't that big before we used those, not gonna say curses, those entropy effects. Before I stacked them that high, this area wasn't that big. So stacking them also makes this area bigger, and I'm guessing makes the Susano fight a bit different. Now I'm wondering in what way. In an irritating way? Probably. Because I actually rewatched the footage from my Susano fight with Noel, and I noticed that when I said I didn't know what was happening, he used that, I don't remember the name from BlazBlue, it's escaping me right now, but it's kinda like the destroy move from the Guilty Gear series, that when you use it, it's match over. So he used that move on us, and that's why it wasn't a definite win, it was kind of a reset. At least the game doesn't differentiate it, I mean does differentiate it, because we didn't have a win, we had a finish. So yeah, I'm also gonna check this nook and cranny, because this is the last part we didn't see. Maybe there is something here. No, there was nothing here, completely nothing. So let's go to the shop one last time, as I have 600 exchange points. And let's slap some Susano ass after that. Hopefully. Because probably there's quite a lot of chance he can slap us. But let's hope that's not the case. Let's hope that's not the case. I'm gonna go potential, because why not? Seems interesting. That one seems also interesting. Dang, all of them are good. Let's go with this. I'll actually go with this. Okay, I can't go with that. I'll go with this. Random debuffs. I don't see any debuffs on my buff list, so... Yeah, how's the recording time? 49 minutes. Let's go for Susano then, because this is taking a long time. Also, I want to check one thing before I go for Susano. Not this, not this. Time stasis, yeah. Universal enhancement, okay. Okay. So let's fight the big meanie. and see how it goes. Hopefully good. Hopefully good. We have some nice arsenal of skills to use against him. I forgot to jump there. So far so good. Whoa, I thought I would actually dodge that one. The mad lad countered me. Dodge that one, unfortunate. And dodge this one. Freeze him. Okay, not so much. No, 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 don't counter me. Should have used the... What does this sword actually do? Oh crap, I've fallen early into it. I frequently go into panic mode when fighting him. Don't know why. He's not that bad. At least not panic mode territory. Just in case. Oh, crap. Okay, take it easy, man. Got it, in the counter mode. I've actually got it. Oh, you bastard. Let me get a healing. Yeah, I'm not falling for that one. Okay, he was stunned for a moment. Nah, I'm not falling for... Did the icicles trigger the counter? Okay. Third form. So that's new. And the stage is new. And the camera is a bit closer. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wasn't ready for that. Okay, that is a nasty one. Wait a s... Okay, this is where the icicles cannot be a good thing. They trigger the counter moves. I didn't know that. Okay, enough of this. Freeze ya. Dang it. Walked straight in. Okay, I was silenced there for a moment because I wanted to concentrate. Come on, my man. Okay, got him. Forgot I had that attack. He was a tough bastard at the end. So this is the normal finish. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's a bit different. Nah, I'm gonna go with the Summon Ice Pack again. Not a fan of this mechanic. Okay, but this one's good. I mean, it does add a variety, but... eh. Okay, let's upload. Whatever that does. Because the game didn't do a good job explaining what that upload does. But we also finished the quest, so... I think we'll end this, because this recording is going quite long. Let's check it. 54 minutes. So I'll end this. In the next video, we'll maybe hand the quest in and see another character. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, take care, cześć!